Hi, everyone. Bob Rotruck here with your Phantoms preview, and welcome to Pack the House Night here at the Glens Falls Civic Center, presented by our great sponsors, including UpgradeToComfort.com, and they sponsored those $10 discount tickets that we have now. We ran through the allotment of $5 and $7 tickets, and our other sponsors as well, helping make this possible, Curtis Lumber, as well as John Ray & Sons. This is kind of a big night for us. It's the last home game for the Adirondack Phantoms before the AHL All-Star Game. And the reason why that's important, they have the Board of Governors meetings there. All the owners of all of the AHL teams, as well as all the AHL officials, they all get together, and not only do they have the formal meetings, but there's also the informal chit-chat. And so one more sellout here in Glens Falls, which we are hoping to get tonight. That would be a great topic of discussion among all that chit-chat there while we're trying to get a new team here in Glens Falls. And the rumors, of course, are flying hot and heavy. And by the way, the last I heard, we are looking very good to at least come very close to a sellout. We're not 100% sure whether we're going to get all the way there or not. It's going to be close, but the third sellout this year of 4,794 fans or more, that would be great. That would also be the 12th sellout all time for the Adirondack Phantoms here at the Glens Falls Civic Center. As for the games themselves this weekend, Adirondack is playing Hershey back-to-back tomorrow afternoon at 1 o'clock after an overnight bus ride, and then a very quick turnaround for that game in front of probably 16 or 17,000 or so in Philadelphia. So two big crowds, almost 5,000 here, and then 17,000 maybe in Philadelphia, and two very important games. The Hershey Bears are holding down 8th place in the Eastern Conference. Adirondack is 6 points behind them for what is essentially the last playoff spot. Now, we have still quite a few games to go, about 35 of them, but still, if you lose both games this weekend, now all of a sudden you're 10 points back. You win both games, you're only 2 points out. Do the math. These are two huge games that will be played in less than 18 hours with a long overnight bus ride in between. Phantoms are trying to bounce back from a couple of tough losses that they took to the last place Hartford Wolfpack. That's a team that Adirondack really feels like they should be beating, and they've gotten off to some great starts in those games, and then they kind of fizzled later on for some reason. And 6-3 and 5-2 on the scores there. That's way more goals than one of the top defenses in the league. At one point, the very best defense in the league is supposed to be allowing. So shoring up that defense, that's the name of the game here, too. Jan Dani is expected to get the start in goal now after Cal Heater took the loss on Wednesday, and Terry Murray is going to rotate those goalies, and I think that Heater almost certainly will go for the game on Saturday afternoon. Chris Vandevelde is back with the Adirondack Phantoms. He spent almost 2 months with the Philadelphia Flyers and played in 17 games up there, but now the Flyers have gotten healthier. So Vandevelde, his first game back with the team, and this is a guy who can put it in the net and help out the team's offense. Tyler Brown has been out for a month with his separated shoulder. He was injured on December 29th, and now almost exactly 1 month later, on January 31st, he's going to be returning to the lineup as well. And Peter Straka, who missed 1 game with an illness, kind of a food poisoning thing, I understand, he's back in the lineup too. So 3 players that we did not have on Wednesday, they're in the lineup today, so kind of moving the lines around a little bit, moving that lineup around as the team is getting healthier. It's Pack the House night. We're looking forward to potentially and hopefully our third sellout of the season. Still a few tickets available. Get out here and cheer on this Adirondack Phantoms team. And by the way, we don't have another home game here in Glens Falls for another couple of weeks. So it's your last chance to see us here in this building for a little while. Game time is tonight at 7.